to what you might have seen in the title, yeah, Manga Haul. But as you can see, I don't have packages with me because none of them have arrived yet. So, but I do have stuff to show off. So I'm gonna do like this quick like mini thing before we get into the video. So let's start with one of the things that I have, which is not exactly manga related, but is Japan related, so I'm counting it. Shogun. This is a, as the title would suggest, a samurai book, which is fucking thick. It is 1,123 pages. So that's quite a lot thick book, and I'm on chapter 3. And that is page 56. So that's quite a hefty fucking book. I'm quite enjoying what I have with it so far. Very much like diplomatic stuff, which is stuff that I enjoy. Next up is a volume of manga. It's Attack on Titan Volume 4. Now, as you'll see in the following footage, this is not exactly where I'm up to date. Since my manga collection is so near, I already have Attack on Titan Volume 1, which I showed in my first Sustain the Industry, and Volume 2, which I did not show because I just bought it. So I have Volumes 1, 2, and then 4, and then 11 and 12. So the reason why I decided to buy 4 was because I ordered Volume 3. And and since Volume 4 is the one that excuse that, and since Volume 4 is the one that ends the Trust arc, I decided to buy that so I could start buying the box sets. So you'll see Volume 4 in a bit. I swear it looked like glue. So you'll see Volume 3 in a bit. For me, it'll be a couple of days. For you, it's going to be like 2 or 3 cuts, depending on which fucking package arrives first. So that's fun. And the final thing in this like pre-show is something that I usually don't like. I usually despise these things. So the fact that I ended up buying these is a shock to me. So yeah, I bought a pop. And to give you like sort of my reaction to most pop figures like this, here's a small artist recreation.
That's trash. I'm buying that.
Yeah, that's that's basically my thoughts on pop. But then this is like the only one where I thought like, it's fine. Sure, I'll buy it. That was the fucking wind. So yeah, this is the only one where I'm like, yep, sure, okay, fine, I'll buy it, and I ended up buying this. So yeah, this is like. I usually don't buy pops. I really just don't like the whole idea. Like, I like chibi, but this isn't chibi for me. But I'll accept them as gifts. Like it's that. It's like it's at the point where like I won't buy them, but I'll accept them. So yeah, that is that. Should I just leave him there for like the rest of the box? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put him up with the rest of my pops. But so yeah, that was like this pre-showing, and I'm gonna have to wait a few days. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna go continue reading Shogun, and I will see you in, for me, a couple of days. For you, it's gonna be like 2 cuts. So that's funny. Okay, so I got my first package. This is first of many that I ordered from the book depository. Not gonna order from them again because I was expecting one big package. It's not. And I've been scared about that, and I was scared about that. But so yeah, I'm not gonna order from the book depository because I had to pay shipping fees for each one of the packages. So this is gonna be terrifying. Also, as you could see on like the date that I think this will be the last package that I'll be able to show. The rest will be shown in November, so that's kind of sad, because if you look at the date on the upload, it's the 1st of November, which was my plan. So, also, this does not look thick enough to be more than one book. So, unless they are able to surprise me, I'm expecting this to be one book. So, let's do the satisfying thing. Ooh, damn, that do be satisfying. Not much, but I was correct. This is not more than one book, but this is a book nonetheless. I'm gonna throw this paper away. And this bookshelf. This is volume 2 of JoJo's Bizzare Adventure, part 1, Phantom Blood. I've been meaning to continue the series, because if I take a look over here, I have the first volume. I've had this in my collection since here is all the Wiz Business stuff. Here we go. I've had this in my collection since 2016, so around 2017 is when I got this, and I finally decided to continue buying the JoJo manga, because this is one of my favorite manga series of all time. Not my favorite, that would be Berserk, but this is my second favorite of all time, because it's really well written, it's really funny, it's really bizarre, as the title would suggest, and yeah, it do be looking juicy. I wonder where this stops. I wonder where so okay, so this stops around the Bluefoot fight. So there's one more volume. This is actually quite thick. This is one that's quite more thicker than the other one. As you can see, it's actually, if I zoom out a bit, no, let's zoom in. Well, as you can see, it's quite thicker actually. So that's, yeah, it's interesting. But I just reread the first one in preparation for this, so I can go straight into this one. So I'm really excited about that. Also, they just announced like a few days ago that part 5 is getting a physical release soon, so I'm excited for that. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. So you guys know that clip 2 seconds ago where I said that this might be my final phone. Shut the fuck up. Sorry about that. I said that the JoJo volume would be my final manga unboxing I live. I did not know this was here. There's one other package on its way that I know of that's like come to the place, so I don't know. But yeah, I have 3 more packages. Let's see. So there's the first one. I'm going to do this so you don't see my information. I'm gonna have to cut it like so. Alright. Yes. See that? That is beautiful. That is Attack on Titan Volume 3, which I'm quite happy about because I have volumes 1 and 2 and volume 4. So in my first like sustain the industry-ish, like you saw in the beginning, I had volume 4. So I ordered volume 3, I bought volume 4 so I can buy the box set next. So yeah, this is beautiful. Put it here. Take out the paperwork. Just fucking eat that on the floor. And bookmark. Alright. Now I don't need the knife anymore. So, box number 2. Package number 2. There we go. Sorry if this, if the camera looks like shit. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is... Ooh, this is Tokyo Ghoul Volume 3. Now, here's the thing about this volume. this. It says, it's been saying for quite a while that this has been processing. So, I had no idea that this was shipped. Which I'm grateful for, because this is genuinely very interesting, and I love revisiting this manga. Because, beside the whole, oh, it's super edgy, this is genuinely a really good manga series. And despite the fandom being shit, it is genuinely interesting, especially when you know that Suishita Sensei is, basing this off of his own personal struggles and stuff like that. So it's really interesting to see. And then the final package for today, at least. I've lied to you again. I will be needing a knife. Oh, never mind. I lied to you yet again. This is the third time I've lied. So, let us. Oh yeah. That is. Yes, that I do like. Berserk Volume 4. So, this is the beginning of. This is the first full volume of the Golden Age arc in Berserk. I'm really hyped to be reading Berserk. I've now read the first 3 volumes, except the first chapter in the Golden Age arc, because I'm waiting for the rest of the Golden Age. I'm waiting until I have all of the Golden Age arc to start reading it, because so in Berserk I have volumes 1, 2, and 3. I'm rereading these because it's fun. But then, when I bought volume 3, I got super lucky, and I have, as well, volumes 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. And I also, for some reason, took Comic Con Communicate with me. Don't know why I did that, but that was not on purpose, I just did that. So now I have volumes 1 to 4 of Berserk, and then 13 to 19. I got super lucky with these. These are the old spines, so I'll have to live with that. But I got super lucky with these. These were like $5 to $6 a piece. Which I'm super happy about, because again, it's my fucking favorite manga. It has become, just from the first 3 volumes, it has become my favorite manga of all time. And so I'm really, really enjoying the art style and the story and the characters. So yeah, that is going to do it for today. I've at least one more package that I'll be able to show. I cut myself on the Berserk package. Nice. So yeah, that's it for today. Like I said, I have one more package in like the postage. So this is what I have for now. Okay, so quite change of plans. As you can see, I'm in costume. It is the 31st of October. It is Halloween. The post office gave me my final package today, plus this epic mouse pad. Not the point of this video, but so yeah, to embrace the spirit of Halloween, I'm dressed as Yoshikage Kira from Part 4, JoJo. Diamond does not crash, diamond is unbreakable. But I also have one final package from the book depository. So we are going to open it, and judging by the size, this is the right one to arrive. So I'm really excited that this came exactly on this date. So I'm just gonna fucking tear into this. Neat. Fuck. Neat. Yeah. The power of knees. Oh yes. This right here is Uzumaki by Junjin Ito. That looks good. Whew, that looks Oh, baby, that looks good. So this is my first physical Junji Ito work. I've been wanting to read a shit ton of his stuff for a while. I've read 3 works by him. I read Uzumaki, I read digitally and didn't understand jack shit what was going on. I read The Enigma of Arigato Fault, which is one of my favorite manga short stories just ever. And then I also read The Long Dream, which is still one of my favorite just horror stories ever. So I'm really excited to read Uzumaki again because well, I read it, like I said, I read it digitally. I read it through Manga Rock because I was a broke teenager. I'm still a broke teenager, and this time I want to like embrace myself and not just basically skim it like I do with most of my online manga. So anyway, that has been all my manga and mousepad and pop figure from October 2020. God, there's only 2 months left of this fucking shitty year. I'm ready to get it over with. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.